2 days before his biggest concert, 7 gunmen broke into his home and opened fire. A bullet hit his arm. A bullet grazed his wife's skull. He walked on stage anyway, 2 nights later, and sang for 90 minutes to 80,000 people, with the bullet still inside him. He was born in 1945, in the tiny mountain village of 9 Miles, Jamaica. His father was a white British man, who married his 18-year-old black mother, and then abandoned them both within months. The mixed-race boy grew up in a Kingston slum called Trenchtown, where most children never lived to see 30. His name was Robert Nesta Marley. At 17, with no money and no formal training, he started singing on Kingston street corners. He formed a band called the Wailers with 2 friends, recording in a tiny studio for less than $1 a take. For years, no one outside Jamaica had ever heard his name. Then in 1972, a small British label signed him, and reggae broke into the world. By 1976, he was the most famous Jamaican alive, but Jamaica was tearing itself apart. 2 political parties had armed gangs in Kingston, and bullets were flying through the streets. So he announced a free concert called Smile Jamaica, hoping music could quiet the violence. He refused to pick a side. The gangs heard him. On the night of December 3, 1976, 2 days before the concert, 7 armed men drove through the open gate of his home at 56 Hope Road, Kingston. They opened fire on everyone inside. A bullet hit Bob's arm. Another grazed his wife's skull. His manager fell, bleeding. The doctors begged him to cancel the concert, to leave the country, to save his life. But Bob said the people promoting evil weren't taking a day off, so neither would he. 2 nights later, on a stage in Kingston, with a bullet still inside his arm, he sang for 90 minutes to 80,000 people. He lifted his shirt to show them the wound, and smiled. 2 years later, he returned from exile, and pulled the 2 warring political leaders onto the same stage, and made them shake hands in front of the entire nation. He died at 36 from a cancer that began under his toenail. He had refused treatment for religious reasons. The boy his father did not want, the slum kid from a country smaller than New Jersey, became the only artist on earth whose music is heard on every continent, every single day. Follow for more untold stories.